Welcome, Crossroads Clip commentary. It's Overstanding Vision. It's magic. All power to the people. Just want to give a brief update of two young African-American men, black men, getting arrested for trying to patron and even listening to requests from the people who own the patronage of Moonshadows Bar on the Commons, Moonies. They're trying to patron this establishment as U.S. citizens. They were both forcibly removed and arrested unjustly for trespassing and criminal misconduct. They were apprehended without their Miranda rights being read to them, and they were handcuffed and humiliated in front of the community. The repressive agents, the police in this case, trying to send a message to the other black and brown people and send a message to white people on how black people are going to be treated in the social space at this present time in 2010. Again, Moonshadows, Moonies on the Commons, my boys busted, boom, gone. This is when racism and Jim Crow practices in the contemporary come and smack us straight in the face. Later on, after my friends were removed and arrested, I did go back in, try to go back into the establishment, Moonshadows, and have a rational conversation with the owner about why he was pressing charges and if he'd reconsider. I was then, there's a fat fella named Alan, a fat cracker named Alan, at the door, bouncer. A lot of you probably know him. Then denied me access, had identification. He then denied me access. The rationale he gave me was because he did not want me in the bar. I'm not simple enough and trivial enough to assume that he did not want me in there because of the tone of my skin, but definitely the tone of my character and the way that I approach living in this society and holding people accountable for actions of oppression and repression that take place. So you draw your own conclusions, and if you've gone to Moonshadows before, you see the clientele that they serve. You see what they're catering to, okay? Then even as a young Ithaca College graduate and a young black man, single father of babies, who had money and an identification, I was denied access as a patron to that establishment, okay? I recommend, as always, that we boycott financially, economically, hit them in the pockets, and I also recommend that we go down there deep. Hit me up anytime that we go down there deep and try to exert our right to exist in a non-segregated society, or work towards recreating segregation so that we can have our own autonomous space and these crackers can leave us the fuck alone. Pretty simple, all right? Because we're not kicking each other out of places for no legitimate reason, and we're not trying to make examples of good human beings for the sake of fulfilling some sort of ecstasy of racial construction. Remember, all matter moves. You're about to see a clip of raw footage from my cellular phone.
Right here. I was wondering if I could get in the bar. The cops have been here to let you back in. I'm not able. Why am I not able to get back in? Here's my ID. I'm not letting you back in. You don't want me in. Sounds good. And why aren't you letting me in there, buddy? Because I'm his boss. You're his boss, and you don't want me in here. And that means that I am not allowed in the establishment with my ID that proves that I'm 27 years old. Sounds good. Thank you very much. What's your name? Alan. Alan what? None of my business. Sounds good. Nice to meet you, bud. This is the establishment right here. Moonshadows Tavern. So they're open and welcoming. Same people who had two of my friends, comrades, arrested this evening for charges of nothingness. Same people who denied me access this evening as an Ithaca College graduate, Ithaca High School graduate, and a longtime community member. Moonshadows, local establishment.